and welcome to Practice English Daily. Just give us 5 minutes a day and let's become fluent together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin our conversation for today.
Finally, a cup of tea. I have been running around all day and just now realized how much I have got left to do.
Story of my life. It's like the to-do list keeps growing no matter how much you cross off. By the way, what kept you so busy today?
Oh, everything cleaning, replying to emails, planning my week, you name it. But I feel like I barely made a dent in anything.
That's the thing about time. It just vanishes before you know it. And somehow the important stuff always gets pushed to the last minute.
Exactly. It's like you want to manage time better, but you get distracted or overwhelmed and it all falls apart.
Oh, tell me about it. I was supposed to finish a report this morning, but then I thought, let me quickly check Instagram. Next thing I know, I am watching videos about how to bake sourdough bread. I mean, sourdough.
The rabbit hole is real. I do the same thing, open one app for a quick break, and suddenly it's an hour later. It's such a trap.
It really is. And you know what's worse? That guilty feeling afterward. Like you just wasted precious time.
Yes, and then you try to make up for it by cramming everything into the last few hours of the day, which never works.
You know, I was reading about time management hacks the other day, and one tip stood out to me. Tackle your biggest task first thing in the morning. They call it eating the frog.
Eating the frog? That's such a weird phrase, but it makes sense. If you get the hardest thing out of the way, everything else feels easier.
Exactly. I've tried it a few times and it actually works, but sticking to it is the hard part.
Oh, for sure. And honestly, I feel like part of the problem is we don't give ourselves proper breaks. It's either all work or all procrastination.
To balance is key. I've been experimenting with a Pomodoro technique, working for 25 minutes and then taking a 5-minute break. It's been a game changer for me.
Really, I have heard of it but never tried it. Do you think it works for people who get distracted easily like me?
Definitely, the short work bursts keep you focused and the breaks prevent burnout. Plus, it's easier to commit to 25 minutes than a whole hour.
That sounds doable. I think I will give it a shot. Another thing I have been trying is setting daily priorities, like I will pick three must to do tasks and focus on just those.
Oh, that's a good one. It's so easy to get caught up in the little stuff and forget the big picture. Prioritizing helps keep you on track.
Exactly, and I have realized that saying no is a big part of time management too. We take on so much because we don't want to disappoint people, but it just adds to the
Abs-
chaos.
Absolutely. I used to be such a people pleaser, but now I'm learning to set boundaries. It's not easy, but it is worth it.
Totally, I guess the takeaway here is that managing time isn't just about squeezing more into your day, but it's about making space for what really matters.
Yeah, well said. And sometimes what matters is just taking a moment to breathe, like we are doing right now.
You are right, this tea break is definitely the highlight of my day so far.
Same here. Okay, let's wrap this up. We have got day 26 checked off, and I'm feeling motivated to manage my time better tomorrow.
Me too, here's to a more productive day ahead. See you tomorrow for day 27.
Can't wait until then.